Good afternoon, fellow Kenyans. Today I would like to touch on the aspects of inequality in Kenya. And in order for us to get an overview of inequality in our country, we need to check on the bank's accounts that have been opened by Kenyans throughout the region using various banks. In total, we have 66.3 million bank accounts that have been opened by Kenyans, in which they use those bank accounts in conducting various transactions. Having information about the number and the nature of those accounts will actually give us a sneak peek of exactly what is happening as far as financial positions of our citizens is concerned. Out of the 66.3 million bank accounts, we only have 2.65% of those accounts that happen to have a balance of 100,000 and above in the wake of 2022. That shows that there are very few Kenyans with a bank account that hold at least a minimum of 100,000 at any given time. A bank account that has got a balance of at least 100,000 at any given time is normally referred to as high quality account, because it's believed that an individual who has at any given time 100,000 and above normally has a very good purchasing power, and it can be able to take care of basic needs and any sort of emergency as it arises. And at the same time, we have 2.7 million Kenyans who have been formally employed. They have been employed in various institutions, parastatals, farms. All those employees account to about 2.7 million. And out of those 2.7 million Kenyans, only 2.9% of them have high quality account. That shows serious discrepancy even to those Kenyans who have been employed. And if I have to diagnose that figure further, the percentage or the total number of Kenyans that I've mentioned, the 2.7 million Kenyans, are those Kenyans who have formerly been employed and they are earning a salary of at least 100,000 and above. And out of those Kenyans who are earning 100,000 and above, who based on the KRA data are 2.7 million, only 2.9% of them have high quality account. That data clearly show serious inequality, and at the same time it depicts a situation whereby wealth seems to have been concentrated with very few Kenyans out of a population of 52 million Kenyans. So we have a problem of inequality ever since. And various government that came in place with a manifesto that is clearly aimed toward reducing that inequality. In fact, when Kenyans came up with a new constitution of a devolved system of government, the main aim is to devolve or bring the service closer to the grassroots level, that is to the counties. In finance and economics, bringing the service closer, it means increasing the cash flow in those counties so that at least each and every citizen can get a fair share of the cake. So the essence of coming up with the devolved system is actually to address that problem of inequality. As much as we have tried, but it's clearly shown that we have got a long way to go. So, as we are addressing the problem of inflation, and we adjust the interest rate in order to protect the value of our currency, with an assumption that there is a high circulation of cash in our economy, we should put into consideration that yes, based on the CBK data, we have a lot of cash circulating into our economy. In fact, since Corona time, the number of high quality accounts have actually increased. The CBK data show that savings have gone up. There are various factors that has contributed to that, such as mobile banking, the fear of people losing their job from the experience that they have experienced during Corona time, and most Kenyans seems to be afraid of investing. They opt to save their money, and that is not a good situation. What is supposed to happen is that more Kenyans, especially the high earner, should be motivated to invest, because by doing so they are actually creating job and they are activating economic activity by injecting more cash into the circulation. Nevertheless, savings also create liquidity to the banks in which they are able to lend, so that those who receive cash will be able again to invest, hence create opportunity to other Kenyans that we need to analyze it so that we can come up with a solution that can help our country. Thank you, fellow Kenyans.